Hello world, this is Shiraj. Welcome to this MacTags. In our last video, we have discussed the stock movement. In this video, we are going to discuss the product management. In this product management, we are going to focus on how to add product, how to add groups, and the data import and export, and printing, price tags, and much more facilities. So let's get started. Here we have the Aronium. We'll double click here and give the password. I will come to this Aronium point of sale environment. Here we have the menu control. You can click on this menu control, and here we have the management. If you click on this management, you will get this management dialog box, and here we can manage several different kinds of settings. Here we have the products. Here we are going to discuss the product management. So I'm going to click on this product. Okay, if you click on this product, you can see the existing product here. Right now I have only 4 products. Okay, and here we have a couple of controls. We'll discuss this control one by one. And first of all, I'm going to focus on this data import. Okay, to import your data, you have to have a CSV file. Okay, so I'm going to minimize this Aronium application. Here we have the product CSV file. Okay, you have to design this CSV file. Okay, I'm going to open this CSV file, and I'm going to show you the format of this CSV file to be imported to this Aronium point of sale software. The first column should be the product name. You can give name. Okay, you can list out the product name here, and the second column should be the product group. Okay, there is no space between product and group, and the second column is product group. The third column is SKU. You can give the SKU number. You can generate this SKU number using Microsoft Excel. Okay, simply, and also you can generate the barcode. So the fourth column is barcode, and you can have the barcode. Okay, I'm going to change this number. You can see my barcode, or else we can generate the barcode from Aronium point of sale software also. And here we have the measurement unit. Okay, the next column, and we can make it as quantity. Okay, and the next column is cost. Okay, here we can mention the cost of the product, and the next column is markup. Okay, we can just give the 30 if it is a 30%. So I used to give the 30%, and we can calculate the price. Okay, and we can calculate this price using the formula with this cost and markup. Okay, next columns you can have the text percentage, and the next column is IS text inclusive price. Here I don't manage any text, so here I place 0. Is price change allowed? If you are going to change the price, you can make it as 1, or if not changing, we can make it as 0. Okay, and the default quantity you can make it as 1. Okay, and is service you can have a 0. So if you are going to enable this product into point of sales system, we can have number 1. Okay, otherwise we can make it as 0. And the description last column, we can have extra notes. For example, you can have some other details about your products. So here I don't manage any extra details, so I leave as it is blank. So this is the format you have to import your data. So here I have a bunch of group and products. Here we have almost 169 products I have to be imported to the Aronium point of sale software. Okay, so this is the format. So I'm going to import this data into Aronium point of sale software. So here we have the import button. We'll click on this import button, and here we have the 3 tabs: basic, advanced, and Aronium XML. Okay, and if you click on this basic, you will get this message, and here we have a select CSV file containing your products. So here we have to select the file that we have in our desktop. Okay, so we have to click on this button, and here we have the products CSV file. So we have to select this file, and we can click on this open button. Okay, so here we have the location and the file name, and now we have to validate our CSV file whether all the data and the data types are in the right form. So we have to click on this validate button, and it is validated. Okay, products are ready for import. Product counts 169. So as I shown earlier, we have 169 products, okay, and with a group of details. So we are going to import those files, okay. And the third step is click to import products from selected CSV file. So we are going to import all of the products, all of the 169 products, okay, and we'll click import and importing products, okay. So it's very quick. So I didn't do any speed change. So if you are viewing this video is a normal speed, okay, one speed, and import completely successfully. So import items 158, okay, update items 11, okay. Suppose if you have the same products, okay, if you are repeating the same products, automatically Aronium will have the unique products. So that is another features of this Aronium, okay. You don't want to have a duplicated products, so you will get the distinct products, okay. So that is the another beauty of this Aronium point of sale software. So here we have the close button. So almost we have done, and before we close this, we'll see these two steps quickly and come to the next point. Here we have the advanced step, and here we can select the select file. We can select that product CSV file. Here we have to specify the columns, which field you are going to import: product name, product, SKU, barcode, measurement unit, cost, markup, price, percentage, text inclusive price. So these are the format, these are the columns we have to have in our CSV file. Meantime, we can skip the duplicates and merge duplicates. So that has been done automatically in this basic format. The third one is XML file. We can use the XML file data also to import your products into this Aronium point of sale software. So we'll come back to this basic, and almost we have done, and we will close this. Okay, here we can see all the products. So pretty cool. Here we can see the product name. Okay, we can see the product name here. Okay, and the product group, barcode, cost, selling price, and active. Okay, quantity. Okay, is unit of measures, quantity, and the created date and updated date. So this is how you can import your product details from CSV file to Aronium point of sale software. So you don't want to spend minutes and hours in Aronium point of sale software. If you have existing data in Microsoft Excel as a CSV file, simply you can import all these informations in 1 or 2, 3 clicks. So that is pretty cool and very easy to do all of these steps. In the meantime, you can see in the left side, you can see the products having number of groups. Here you can see number of groups we have here, and I have created these groups in CSV file. Okay, for example, if you want to import such data in existing group, that also possible, quite easy. We can create group in Aronium point of sale software. And for easy, I have created all these groups and name in a CSV file, and we have imported right now. If I click on any product groups, we can see the products here. Okay, if I click on this one, I can see all the relevant products comes under this particular product groups. Okay, like that we can group your particular information. So when you're going to manage or when you're going to work with Aronium point of sale system, it's better to have product groups. Okay, why I'm telling this? When you're going to give any customer promotions or actions, you can give that particular promotion to that particular product groups. Okay, that also available. So it's better to organize your products as a group wise. Here we have the search bar. We can search the products. Okay, if I'm typing this as mouse, okay, I can see all the products having the word mouse. Okay, like that we can search the product using this search bar. Okay, also we can search the product using this product code. Okay, if I type 1058, I can get the products. Okay, otherwise we can get the products using the barcode reader. Okay, if you can click on this one and you can use the barcode reader and you can get the product using this barcode ID. That's fine. Now let's move to the next command. Here we have export. Okay, I want to export all of these product informations into CSV file or XML file. So I'm going to click on this export button, and here you can see the dialog box. Select export type. we can export these information into two type of file. First, we can export as a CSV file, or we can export as XML file. I like to export all of these product informations into CSV file. So I have clicked here, and I'm going to press on this continue button. If you click on this continue button, you will have this Erronium Save As dialog box. In this Save As dialog box, you have to give the file name. Okay, I'm going to give as Mac Text Products. Okay, Mac Text Products. So I like to give the date and time, so it's easy to remember where or when I got the backup. Or we can specify the place, or we can just specify the date and time. I'm going to give 8/6/21. Okay, I'm going to press on this save button. Export completed successfully. Okay, and we'll minimize this one, and we'll click on this file. Here we have the Mac Text Products with the date file. We'll double click to open, and here we have the informations. Here we have the informations, and we can see all the products. Okay, that's fine. We'll close here. That's pretty cool. We'll click here to go back to this Erronium point of sale software. Let's move to the next important features of Erronium point of sale software. Here we have the price text. We can print price text using this Erronium point of sale software. I'm going to click on this price text. We can get this price text dialog box, and it's preparing price text here, and you can see the price text here. Here you can see the preview of price text. Meantime, you can do several settings on this layout. Here we have the product. In this product, we have the combo. Here we can select all products if you want to print price text for all products available in Erronium point of sale software, or you can select a specific product. Here I'm going to select this product, and I'm going to click on this refresh button. So here you can see the price tag for this particular product. Meantime, here we have the number of copies. We can determine how many copies you want to get. Okay, here we can give the number. For example, if I am giving 25 and click the refresh button, we can get the 25 price tags. Okay, so here we have 3 and 8 rows we have, and we have 24, and here we have 125. Okay, the meantime we can set the number of columns. Okay, so we can increase the columns here. Okay, and we can set the size. You can decrease the columns, and you can set the size. That is up to you how you are going to print the price text. You can set the row height as well, and also you can set the elements that should be printed in this price text. Here we have the display, and if you want to print this SKU code, we can turn on. Okay, if you don't want this SKU code, we can turn off, and we can click on this refresh button, and you don't see this SKU code. Okay, and if you want to print this barcode, or if you want to print only the price text, or if you're not using a barcode reader, we can print only the price. So I like to have the code and barcode, so I'm going to press the refresh button. Meantime, you can set the format of barcode. Here we have the default format EAN13. I like to have on this format. Otherwise, you can select other different format of this barcode. So if I give this UPCE1 and if you click on this refresh button, you will see some different barcode. Okay, and I like to have on this EAN13. You can see other different barcode type, and you can see the preview by clicking on this refresh button. Okay, that's pretty cool. And here we have the zoom slider, as we have discussed in our previous video. We can zoom in and zoom out using this zoom slider. You can save this file as a PDF file. Later we can print it. Okay, or directly you can print the price text from this Erronium point of sale software. Okay, you can select the specific printer, and you can click on this print. Okay, here also you can increase the number of pages. Okay, or you can get a page. You can increase the number of count of pages, and you can duplicate it, and you can paste your price text. Okay, that's pretty cool. Here I can click print to print this price text as a hard copy. Okay, that's fine. So once you complete all of these tasks, you can click this close button. Let's move to the next one. Here we have the save as PDF. We'll click on the save as PDF, and here I'm going to give the name here. I'm going to give this as a PDF file. Okay, Mac Text Products 8621. Okay, I'm going to give this name, and we'll click save button to save this file, and we'll minimize this Erronium. We'll go and check. Here we have the PDF file, and we'll double click here to open this file, and here we can see all the informations of products. Okay, so we can maintain the documents as well. So here we can see all of the product informations. Okay, that's pretty cool and nice features again. We'll come back to this Eronium again. We'll move to the next command. Here we have the print. We can print all of these product details as a hard copy. You can select the printer and you can click on print button and you can make it as hard copy. Okay, that's fine. We'll move to the next command. Here we have new group. We are going to create a new group. Here we have a number of groups here, and if you want to create a new group, you can click on this new group and you can specify the name of the group. We're going to give the name web cameras. Okay, the next one, we can create this group under a group. Okay, we can create this group under a group. Here we have group. You can have this group as a main group, or you can create this particular group as a subgroup of a main group. Okay, that also possible. Okay, so I like to have these products as a main group, so we'll select the products. So this will be created. Okay, this web cameras group will be created under the products. Okay, and we can select the color here. Here we can select the browse button to select the image for this particular group. Okay, once you have done, you can click on this save button. Okay, so the web cameras group is created. Okay, that's fine. We'll add one more group. Here we have new group. Here I'm going to type 55-inch LED TV. Okay, and here we have a group. I'm going to click on this group and I'm going to select this product LED TV. So under the LED TV, I'm going to have another group, 55-inch. So based on the product size, I can create a number of groups, and we'll select another color here. And if we have a picture, we can click on this browse button. We can select the pictures. We can make it as available, and we can click save button to update this. And here we can see this particular group is created under LED TV. So here we have plus, and we can expand this one. And if we want to edit this particular group, you can click on this edit group and you can make the changes. For example, if I want to have as 40, and you can change the 40, and you can click save button to update this group. And if you don't want a particular group, for example, if you don't want this web camera group, you can click on this web cameras and you can click on this delete group, and Eronium will ask you the final confirmations. Are you sure you want to delete this particular group? And you can click yes to delete this group. Okay, it's disappeared. The next one, here we have new products. You can add a new products. You can click on this new product. You can give the product name. Okay, so I'm going to give as 40-inch LED TV. Okay, 40-inch LED Sony TV, and the product code is automatically prepared. Okay, and we can generate the barcode. Okay, and unit of measurement QTY, and we can select the group. Okay, I'm going to select the group as this group. Okay, 40-inch LED TV. Product is active and the default quantity, and this is not a service, so we will make it as a product. And if you have any further information like warranty or such other information, you can type here, and finally you can click on this save button. Okay, so it is saved. And if you want to edit such information, so you can click on this edit products, and you can give further details. Okay, 2019 model. Okay, that's fine, and you can give as new one, curved. Okay, save. Okay, is updated. Fine. The last command is delete product. If you want to delete a particular product from this Eronium point of sale software, we can delete a product. First you have to select the product, and you can click on this delete product, and the Eronium will ask you the final confirmation whether you want to delete this product permanently from Eronium point of sale software. You can click yes to delete this one. It's disappeared. That's fine. That's all I want to discuss in this video. If you have any queries on this video or previous video, you can comment in the comment box. Hope you all have enjoyed this product management video. If you love this video, hit the thumbs up button. If you are new to this channel, click the subscribe button and don't forget to click the ring bell. Then you will be get notified to my brand new videos. Thank you very much, guys. We'll meet in the next video. Bye.